Abeshima ma pramo ato yema munyina aha Sompa TV so na busuama so gusu amohwe na nsami e from Ghana mu ebetwa na ho enkrofo ma so nyina daya de mu nsam ebebramo na sano sanya Sompa TV so nko a na kaseboy enam every ha e fa Sompa Kumase 93.1 afa Sompa Sunyane 98.9 and Nkranza enso 90.7 na ensamo droya de ba ne eduma kwotino bi eni Ghana man panyin na dan kwakufa do de atuja ya watchra se ye bonpa pa efa mo man sanse enya panyin bia ena ketahye eye ne dia
Omampani na do dan kwa akufu ado watwa homam second phase sino track enkoso
electoral commission panyinfo de atuja ya one more chance voter registration exercise ya na center mo mo de share so no enwema bi won mo a ewose yi free
adwumafo a woye adwuma e wo Ghana member civil servants any government staff local government staff for sabre atadwe watedne ekwanya wo faso a wo bekwa homgiem no odwenya ba bi di on theater no ene mpanifo de nyoma egu akwanso
enough tom ra shebe jani so akasa ya watch say VR panyinfo wose ya twe wo mo begina mra shebe dwafie no mbekirekire mu de enti akoso mboda mo no won ma bie amen na ni papi no a enya ba bi na
Professor Richard Kofi Esiedu ono ene ye dwamtani Emma NDC amanyoko no fifi mantemu wode sembia tudwa afa nado dankwa ekuvuado
ewo kwadoma East abatompa so mra shebe jani ya won mo so kasa ya wo kire mu sa dawro mo wo basra pipi amanyoko no sa nyame ya doma November bosome no wo ma dwobrawo emra batunu
Kumase sunwane akwante poso odi asam NSA efa kwan ho amafo kire se ekwan no fa bi babi edwirigu empenifo ankomu a ede oyuni beba
afofro bi ka we no ho yade nyina da basom sa wi prompt kase bona bi so ya hye so senyuma ko bi adaroma ana won maso yasene eya 21st clinic the sciatica expert ne wonom cloud internet say we're the fastest internet in the world wati afena wi ohia mizo anasa 5G na wo dia power minimum na so was herbal clinic so was stroke yade nko a dia fabada wonom na won mo hwe enfama ena wi yenko tano so apatrapa new site honomo a Dr. B wo honomo a wodi djuma pa enye asemkuma afaye to kwan hwan na de woko eye express group ovesa ho nsensem fakoda wonom ebusua won ba na passion ama ho ato aka herbal clinic what the power ne ba mo abo konya bi wate fatwetwi na ho nyina beto 3 herbal center what the 3 core capsules also dia ba kokoma setedro pa ya enye asemkuma afei tabita clinic in Suchi Alai ya wash prostate yade na wato asiade amawo shano so say se obro nya ba ye wode obedi ama ho ato na nkobobosia obabi a eye Sompa sika promotion fa ho gym na entumi emwoa na busia wai ne nyumakuo anka ye bi ye brepam ye do won nyina ho sempa ebetudwa na asomfo ne mienu pe medin ene akosia eje wakode boaten meneminia
all say yaw abuaje oforisu
afei ensam no nchemu ankasa eni Ghana mampanyi nadanko akufado ade atodwa ewo Jubilee House abankase mu ya wokyere mu sa sabin producer enya mampanyi bia na sempo panyi bia na betena akonya so a aya na wo kronfo keta sha proye dwirimu die didi ne tirim sa wo bewie o my Ghana sika na wakọ na so o man no empanyifo se hu bi penti ana abo aserewa wo gye ba agora no wayi nani ato nkyɛn ye ne nyina na kwa gyina se ma aban bi betena akonya so mra bi atwamuo keta sha ne proye kro no dia wodro bi ya no wo wienti ama Ghana fo gidie paase ebenya ewo mayi mpanyifo mu no ebusua eya aboye enti se ko ba se mpanyini betena akonya so a na ye nyina de ani abuse wo we kura wo be kura se wo be wiya ye enu chi na ama gidie a ewo so manfo no nya wani mu no sanu ma no nyina ta eya kachie enam so nti wo koto asere ye nuanom kristofo muslimifo wo be bia de bompa ya won kai o my Ghana na won sere se wo man no sempo bibi etesa ewo ho no mu a ne nyina da betimi afiri wo san senya panyini biada ene obedi akonwa aya na wo kromfo mampanyi na do de sansem we nyina da to dwa wabra Christian Council won mo chechena ni ya wayi ne foforo kora Right Reverend Dr. Hilliard Dela Dogbe wono bo anan ko mampanyini atena ye ewo Jubilee House ya wode wodo ekobo domu ene nam so aga na mampanyi what in some way atodwa say
also make sure that whatever way we can also help you in the evangelical work that you're doing in the consolidation of Christianity in our country. We will do so. responsibility you've taken upon yourself to pray for the nation's leaders. It's an important responsibility, and I welcome very much these prayers. They're a source of encouragement and of strength to me, especially the prayer, which is one which has been unusual. We want to pray for an understanding in Ghana, and not everybody who's elected in this office is a thief. There's an assumption in our country, unfortunately, an assumption widely held that people who come to political office have done so in order to enrich themselves. Some of us would have been better off in the private sector if it came to a question of trying to make money. But it is an assumption that is there, and it is one that I think we all ought to work hard to try and dispel. And part of it, dispelling that assumption, is also encouraging a belief in the institutions of our state.
I was here, Ghana man penny or a sabra for Sako de Chrea no was a man papa and Fama or my Ghana sons and your penny be an aircraft for Nensama who don't be any tea.
Yet, wa Cassiano so naya dia mamua. Obia nim se Ghana, new plan Ghana, or no, and cane, na washisha kai, ana basia. Basia washisha Emma Ghana for no to me, Eddie to Quan Ghana quantum posto, na eno aye Audu Isaka Base. Na eno ebabua Ghana for ye papa, na ene omapani na do dankwa ekufuado. Asukitu wa yi pebre Ghana for you na to aba edemano. Second phase, Sinotrack vehicle assembly. Eno ena wapa hontuma ewo tema. Dwumadie ekoso ama ye behye kaase na atumi aboa akobadie. Na eno anso hwa ne third phase no ena wotwa homam se no so enkoso se de be ya bema enyoma akonkai de ama Sinotrack se de be ya tema ye betumi ahyehye kai ebi ho. Abra omampani na do dankwa ekufuado. Wopa hontuma twa homamu no sei eno da ne nsem edi.
I want you to commission the second phase of the Zonda Sinotrack assembly plant and to cut the saw for the commencement of construction of phase 3 of the project. It is indeed significant that as the company begins commercial production of vehicles in this new plant, it is also investing in the third phase of expansion, which for me is testament to its confidence in the growing trajectory of the truck assembly business in Ghana, as well as in the rebounding of the Ghanaian economy. I extend my appreciation to the board of directors, management, and partners of this forward-looking enterprise and assure them of the unflinching support of my government for the continuous development of a business-friendly atmosphere where businesses can grow and grow. This commitment is seen in government's vision and creation, structured programs for achieving industrial transformation through a supportive incentive framework for companies such as Zonda Sinotrack to become a prominent domestic assembler of trucks and major player in the haulage, construction, and distribution subsectors of the economy. When I
Ghana mampani omampani na do dankwa ekufuado ene ekotino.
Ancha bia na voter registration exercise ho dwumadie ya electoral commission wamado sha so ne nyina da eba na wiye enam saya so ama one more France and trofo church nsemu ache wonom ya deputy electoral commission ya wono ye in charge of operations ora Samuel Tate wode atodwa etra se asase ya no krampo no ankamia sa dwumadie bia na kona wiye ya ena ya na hunu mu yie pa enya hwe hunu de firim ora Tete ekire mu sa ene no no ade ba kwa won mo hwe firi mu no se ade afra no se guarantor system a wasempanyi hwe ne yi firim sanya amanyosem a se obi ba bagina mu wadi nsi aka ntam na wadi ho adanse a kire so we kura ya Ghana ni me wo fa ase no me nanano no nti yanyini ntumu ne ade ade no wose sa ne ma no wose atwam wose ade ba kwa wose didi djuma wo my Ghana mu ana Ghana card sanse no a eno mamu ni nyina yagye atomu a se didi djuma ebetumi aboa ama Ghana yatumi akonkan ora Samuel Tete.
We need assistance to complete this one.
Senegal, Rwanda, and Kenya do not use the guarantor system as evidence of identification as a citizen. If indeed we are committed to strengthening our electoral process, then the guarantor system must be abolished sooner than later. We call on the government again to fund NIE. Additionally, we entreat Parliament to approve or pass the CI on the registration of voters. The Commission abhors the encouragement of minors to register. This is a crime. It does not augur well for us as a nation, and we urge all citizens and stakeholders to join the Commission to solve this long-age canker. But a few, for example, Nigeria, South Africa, Senegal, Rwanda, and Kenya do not use the guarantor system as evidence of identification as a citizen. If indeed we are committed to strengthening our electoral process, then the guarantor system must be abolished sooner than later. We call on the government again to fund NIE. Additionally, we entreat Parliament to approve or pass the CI on the registration of voters. The Commission abhors the encouragement of minors to register.
I was your warrior deputy electoral commissioner in charge of operations, Ora Samuel Tete.
Civil and Local Government Staff Association, ye twanitia e kan closer. Woman kana sabia ku sabia nyado wobaya ban adwuma baabi abekwa homgye mu a wodi uti ebeto no eduru baabi a na akoda ne boachi bidin eno na Civil and Local Government Staff Association wona woka ho nyina no atadwe wadwe denne wo sisi dan de ama wo mo sade beya se wokwa homgye pensioner ubenya baabi ada eno na soafo a wono da employment ano Minister Bafo Ewa Edpa Hontoma na said ye woka ne sem efa no na eno so nani agiye papa said ye beya obeya ban adwuma na bekwa homgiem na benya baabi ada edan no ba beya wa wodia na bra wo pa ho entoma no Bafo Ewa nsem wa woda na di eni
rent until at 766 came into being. The only time you could access any bulk funding in terms of pension is upon retirement. So the person will use his salary to pay rent, and then upon retirement, when the person receives the bulk sum, that is when he begins to think of putting up a place of their own. Oftentimes, by which time you are 60, even if you get enough money to put up a house, how many years do you have to live in the house before you go? Both of us, you are working, you enjoy the facility and live in even before your time comes. So I want to congratulate you once again for the initiative. Let me also take this opportunity to thank JCB for coming on board. Investing in housing is one area where most of our financial institutions shy away from. Why? Because it takes a long time to repay back that investment. And many of them use short-term funds, and because of the shortness in terms of the funds that they manage, they hardly want to invest in long-term products which will take a long time to yield.
Swafu a wano enada employment ano ewo man Ghana mu ha Ignatius Bafo wano si yepe ena pani kwankyerefo a wano enada Closak ano Mr. Isaac Bampo Ado ne nsɛm a wano so ɛka yene sɛ ɛbɛboa ama wona wɔyɛ aban adwuma no so ɛbɛyere wɔn ho na wɔyɛ adwuma ɛde aboa wɔ man efiri sɛ wɔkɔ ahomegyem no obenya baabi so ada ne sika no nso betumi aboaboa no ɛde ayɛ bibi foforo ɛbɛboa ama adwuma so akɔso
may need assistance to complete his or her primary residence. There could also be a situation where the person might need to acquire a plot of land to build a primary residence. Again, there could be a situation where a member could use his benefits to secure a mortgage for the acquisition of a primary residence or purchase their primary residences whilst in artist service. So instead of paying rent, the money can be used towards owning their own houses. It is within this context that loan facilities will be provided under the PIPAMC housing scheme for members. The terms and conditions of accessing PIPAMC mortgage products would include the following. Of course, yes, you must be a member of CLOSAC. You must be a contributor to the headmaster occupation pension scheme, that's the tier 2. It must be a contributor to the Tier 3 and also the COSAC fund. The People Housing Scheme is being established to meet the felt needs of all members of COSAC. House ownership for most workers in the public sector has been a mirage, as the low salary levels of public sector workers make it impossible to acquire houses of their own. Previous attempts by governments to provide affordable houses have not been successful.
Pani Kwanchrefu Wano and Civil and Local Government Association ano I Tranitia kind of closer Mr. Isaac Bampo Ado ne enayikuti.
Ora Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa wano woko North Tamba Tompa Soa wayamra sebadwani ewo na won monyamfo yi adehye bi yakosombo na sentam empanyefo bi yaka won mo no enemanfo ka ho bi pa ntene ne abresa kodom ana wo kire mo se wiase mo aka sa wo kire ho ayi yi bone sese ya ka said ba bi anemanfo beda kora no akwakwa ya bibia ho eno nti wo ne kosakosa nyina ahye ne kire ne mpaye bo wo nyina no se emra sebadwafo a wo magie mo won mo kono won beba ntam na aye Water River Authority via empanyefo won ba twa wo rede aba gina ma so bedwefie no bisa wo de ntia aka wo bi na akosombo dam no won mu bie na asabio won mantumi ammonka ya na anko akire na nipa pinu ada na etukotena won mankasa nkuroso na wopanyi pa akire mu sa de no akoso na ha adwene pa ennemre won nkokora ene abatan kora na wo su won mu dodo.
The declaration of a state of emergency would really help. I can confirm to you that there are a number of international partners of ours who are waiting for this declaration, and they will move in with a lot of support. If government does not declare that state of emergency, matters are not, taken as serious as they should. And really, if you come to the ground, this is a humanitarian crisis.
I was aware enough to Russell Johnny or Samuel Kujeto Black one on na yet a TV business you never touch a pa. A rubber corner nim, Aquabas and November Bosuminum and Sunday chat. Now, my gun so the from Akrafa. Na sam na ya to yen yankwa o mano so ani wiemu nsacharaye wan mo hwa sensuo batonsuo ntwa ababo anasempo sakara foforo beba wiemu asante mantemo mo krabata wa hanom sei panyipa ba ko enkodi nkomo owura adu tieku obaje kase otime kan ya mo ha o so mpaso nie
oban ma mejo so
na wo ye de
nyamina dum ya ho ye meji se mo so mo ho ye
jana daroma yenso ho de pa awode abo puruma wiye ya nya bone asase ya nsuo toto nsuo toto nso de na mo an ye dan mo se ye behunu se nsuo ye beto ye bedi awu ebe ha dwene anase mpo enam adwobreo ye radio ye nim se ye si November mu keka ko ne October ko ne November ne December no an nsuo no se mpo beto kra no a eso te kakra na so afi we de no de ye agensamo wadawro maboa yo de na akwa fa sa ne ma we nyina aba ensakra bia bawie mu ana
why mama does na let's hear what you want ya muse inso no de ne bre na ewo mu bre bia no ya na inso no ya she asia ye so ya ofamba edikan na ya ofa itosumi no e fa edikan no ewie June and July and Potemo Honomo and I say na we July we na effect itosumi no so I affect the minor season so I shall see this year I shall see in August and I call a baby by November. And the October, September, now you want your home sooner. I guess a bra, a goose also was and I ought.
A walker say, Yenny Bremu, I was set on her twino. When no dear no dear, Yenim Saja, and sure the anya de beto. Now when I'm from a bediachere. Ana sania esibe to bitimi kura to be se do hwere miensa mienu ne akire we no sakra no tese ya nkasa
ye kan see ya na ye ne nkasa so ye ti o man mu no so ye bedi ho for kakra esan so ye ne ya contribute to the climate change no and the climate change no hunsun so enso ebino no ye wa asantimem ha no ye hu ni se be se intinu ni na kidie October, September, October in Suno, Yana and Northern Dosno, as in Yados was in June, July, Vienna, Yohuno. You will say September, Crano, Yena, Okumas, Bedia, nso no anwie pɛ yɛ sɛdeɛ yɛ a yɛhu no no mɛka sɛ antɔ kɛse ɛte sɛdeɛ yɛta hu no no normal rainy season no for September ɛgyina kyɛ sɛ October has to make anaasɛ October no nso yɛtɔ so bio nso gyina the position of the sun no awia no bɔ bebree saa no a ɛma awia ma ahoɔden a biribi a bɛfɛ sɛ potential energy na kyɛ sɛ ɛno nso ano yɛ den saa no a na ɛma wiem afuo wiem na kyɛ sɛ ma nsuo no nso ano yɛ den nti saa October yi no ɛnyɛ deɛ yɛbɛhu yɛ sɛ nsuo no tɔ na kɛseɛ yɛbɛhu ne sɛ akraka ɛtwitwa wɔ mu
no kyɛ sɛ na wɔtwe mu koraa no nsuo no ankyɛ saa mɛboa mekyerɛ sɛ sɛnea wokyerɛkyerɛ mu fa se yɛbɛhu agradaa yɛbɛhu mframa ne adeɛ no na kyɛ sɛ na wɔtwe mu no nsuo no ante nkɔ fam saa sɛdeɛ yɛadwene ne yɛsusu yɛteɛ no
ɛnso ne deɛ ɛnyante koraa sɛ yɛhu no ne deɛ yɛhwɛ no deɛ na kyɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ yɛne forest zone no yɛhwɛ bɛyɛ sɛ 3rd week of November no 1st to 3rd week of November yɛne ɛwɔ transition zone no anaasɛ the Chima Kintampo and then the Africa on also 3rd week of November. When I walk and kind and then Tema and then important months in a phenomena very in the 3rd week of October, not year. That is also the new year every year. When I was talking the Alzin and then the important months, so it's the 1st to 3rd week of November, no, and I also useful. Na no plan na che nkai kwa just a one man na ba ku bia do a one man ba so say be ko wura e febre na nkasem enti enso no de meka se enye ntwai
na when de no wadaro mo ayahwe this week de no na yenyina so pa ensuo no dodo no ahya awia ɛhyɛ anadwo anase mpo anopa san sɛ adwadifo ma ebi mbɛkɔ dwom yɛ ba akɔtɔn ade ne ade na wɔbi yɛ no ntotoyɛ ne nhyehyɛ a wɔtumi ayɛ ne yie
vaccine yɛ ka sɛ adwiso no ahoɔden bebree no yɛ na egyina afia no nti awia no deɛ ɛbɛtoa so abɔ mu bɛyɛ den nanso mu yɛ den saa no ana ama wiem ahoɔden no ana kyɛ sɛ we are late after into the evening, no, and I say even into the evening night, no. Not just what the net, now what they know so I be fear good, yeah, so and I say once about between Juma. Now, so I back and I just say a remo late evening, no, a pan, you know, not just a blue of mana, the Ura and Opanumu. And here we are burning here, yeah, now you better say, you know, unless say, yeah, storm beach is set every big night, as a bit more. I guess I breno and I was think yenya wiano and I obedru her and also a passanwa obesania and no one so in human no. And yes, I can say teach you and you mreno and a bit in soon.
Our Pajaka say, how are you pee na ye jawa mwakona? I was some tiawa na wakacha Ghana 42 one more motivation you.
Many of class can na the medical come they come some may not be to no onion try because to us young dear SC Akosomo and in the Ghana TV from and I think so to Ghana TV from Alessania Luguma and also I am. And Jenny city to be in slow no at the heart, you know, young I see one name. And so that crap Gugua, yeah, and I saw one, no one. The heart in me. And can ya baby so na ya baby
yo ayo rati akwada ma me no wase no bra no wadaje nyame hye ware yo abusuane ne di nkomo yora adutieku asante mantem won mo hwe wie mu nsakraye won sam so no wono so ye panyipa ba ko a ye ne no ekasae
Ghana fo gina nimsem se Qnet adwumakuo bi abobaye wadi Ghana maburu enya papa na batan bi so sika kwakwa dimu a sabre ya mene wo kasa ekura no mo pe kwanya agye nanso eno so akoye hwebuada na ene awia enkra yate ene se German not mensinu ewo buru mantamu na pani kwankyerefo na pani abedi akira wada immigration ano John Mocho na asem wode ababa tudwane se wo hwe Ghana Ivory Coast ahye so a ene Nigeria for edu ebako a waje wo mo de Africa net for no ho no no ko akoye enigi sembi papa efri se wo mo de wo mo edwane afri wo mam na wo de wo mo akọ Ivory Coast eni nyina eye Qnet na sikapudu akọ dim no enya asem keto akora na bra yensem trofo ene John Mocho edwetwe nkomo no wo chire mu sei
11 Nigeria Nkofobi efa kwantiko so eda domo omo ko pie bonduku ewo Cote d'Ivoire ebe pie Sompa border na sakofi omoye Qnet omoye omo kata mo so omoye jima Qnet na fraud and omoye ne say omda data say oh ye do call France into only passport and so ye figure na ye do be call ye be passport for Cote d'Ivoire amount. Before that, when I was here, Abia, Kenneth Tikai, 25,000, and then 15,000. I was 15,000, 20,000. I was here, Cabbage, Odiba Kenneth came 8,000 to 25,000. To be at a different amount. Now, you could do that. Now, I can't say, so be bra. Now, you are doing the Oha. Would you be back? Na also onya ne so far so nti se wan ko bia ma sika no ase ta na mo de nkoponti ni kana omo fa ta ko so we ye ko ye omo ye na busuafo because wan ye ta ye ma o je ni ye du ko so ko book camp also ni be bia pete bo de roma bia ti se o be da say the sika na ye do ko azuchia Somebody said, I'm going to cut off my Photoshopping. So, on better, we can't now only be our conventional. On better, it is some the other time, Obi or take claim. If you say, Tiny Kana or no, I want to make a tunnel. You might send Gano of Brutry.
Qnet no akwa ye adwumakuo bi a wono de bua na obu amanfo fa so na Ghana mra no ekire se Qnet no kura ye twamu Ghana mra no kire se Qnet ye twam nanso so obi enim de ntia Qnet no oguso eye adwuma panipa be de akira wono ene da migration ano ewo bono mantamu John Mocho ene ne memma no ena sabre omo agye wo mo afri sa mbunipa bonefo efo ensem no ne ena yekotri ye no
area from Tobraka Siabona with Yawasogo ya wutie no Shannon Swai say demo live our Sompa 93.1 Kumase and afe Sompa Sunyane ene enkranza information centers ahodo pienua ana one mafaka Siboya to apetia Ghana de hyenum ATB afe yetwa ensem no eso Doma East about one person so na show Johnny yon mwanya for Paul Chimbema ana watchere mu na watwa kratade akwakoma NPP amanyuko ne mpanyimfo a watchere se ready adibro ye funukromu ade wabasra pa woni pefe se nyame yadomo a November boso de toso 9 about to chenchereche pa na di one money mu se won betumi ayi panyipa ye obedi amanyokuo no anim na woto frank ade ama won nyame yadomo a afia ye besimu na wonim se akwakoba ne se yi bra na ya beso pa bate we campo asomasi ana so benten campo won makwakobru obi won makwachi obi asie ende kaka ho na momom remfi se okwakase pa no nyame yadomo afie besim ena beba enje se wo momom refi sa no ma no dia anhwa andisi amanyoko no ebegina no ma be so no mu de wo mu so enkunim oro Paul Chumbema wa bra wo krata no kwere no Sompa Sunyane ade hye yenso yane won mo edi nkomosi
important say you better draw attention of the party for say November 4th no enye the final election for the new patriotic party. The main election for the new patriotic party is the December 7th. In the Huben here say you day kroye ebe ye juma. Now after 4 November we will come out a strong political party. You have retaining power. Actually juma pa ye ya po Ghana so. Now you call say ni kono fa 100 your how and not to rent a better party. It's not over here. Say, party penifo no, draw my attention. Say, Madam, I come back 2 weeks or so to them November. The Munjin mine. Now, my was all key stakeholders now say, Abana Yakotono, I am for MPP. But the major election, no, and they say December 7th. So we need to come out from November for as strong as ever, so that we will be able to stand shoulder to shoulder ahead of our major election. If you're calling for key stakeholders, now you can't want to see answer. na November ni. We don't need to wait. Here we see or 26. Yen fanye ahweso, yen fan toto normal November before answer beko abare to no. Je aka say ye kan ama yakọ abare to no na ne besi asi answer na yaka wasema aya na amboai.
Abusio wari eye wonmonya for porch mbema wayemra shibajani ya wogina modema omanfo a ewodoma east abato empeso so eno we American 421st clinic dia mawo the sciatica expert ene won momrane shano so se wokokuma sia Esho overseas junction honomu a one mo ben Alpha Radio obo second quarters kwa junction enafe enkran dome market sunyon nkran zata chiman ene one mo branches ahodo okwa abusua wo so to asentini no edwetwewa de ba wo na mro mo jon ba bia enye na saya de yaka ne se no ya pa ya ma me no mpayi franka ne na ne anim se che wonom na so na chinketesia eche mrantie enti abusua ntena se 21st clinic na one mo show ya wo ma ne 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 na kame ho ne nyina yemo aye star 256 star 3 hash na sa wodem ebusuade na make Sompa sika promotion enwo nkomo ne yedie Sompa sika promotion ye ma wosika o ye sahwa bro nye nkobo bosia wo babia ekoba sa ye betwetwe okora dodo bo wona nipa na ba na wodwane ekohye mpaase da bi aniwu enti wo hia Sompa sika promotion ebusua akrade yi bi na so atumi adibi star 256 star 3 hash atwede no eno ho asem na make na wo de atato na wo da mu betimi adi enka ne sika 2.5 3 million ene de kaka ho abusua hye no so se we no National Lottery Authority one magia tum se eje na 3 Herbal Center what 3 quarter capsules aba eye kwoko masete draw edu papa no wonu mo na yi kwokore nyina de afiri ho kwoko ntiba ma waye mre wompam ama osisini mu agogo nonom 3 capsules enupani bi okwa na keba dani heba Mr. Heba na pedanka won sabeka bi anasa frere ho mewate 0546 107 107 0546 107 107 Tabita clinic se ade na wukura mpo anyame adom so ebesa sore ye anya se wo ka abusua prostate ade ya pa enu no mema no bedi ho adanse se prostate ade na bechewa abusua wona wo se yes o mema yo no na ekofom be ma wade no tiase mponie e na oba wo twifa osuo na ewu se kodwoto enu nchina Tabita clinic se wo de brawate wukoda bia wo de se wo se mo ma hodaro wo ye hwehwemu de amamo Oliver na ho aka wo kidney na na se mpo wo pa wo wonya bi Tabita clinic nchena one man show kuma so so full alignment on mo enkran Medina Firestone Footbridge and afeta kwata de ne sunyan 0260 196219 and also 0202 347647 na mezo and 5G drink ya comfort diamond yes we can see yabekwa yo ayefuhia na yabekwa asie bi ade ne yede ko eye mezo ne 5G he wokone ya mo aduane kora no a unya mezo na no mo anu ano no ebeda wo yam da mu ni nyina we unya wose bia esansan hoode e wo mu na doso yede gora na grapes fruit ginseng and green tea and aje unya bia babo na mom shano sa manager Daniel wo 21st clinic ehwe overseas so no akwa abenya ndo so puom no watu anafre ho me wate wo yira abusua no afre 0246 270221 0246 270221 ye jina reso ya tonkrato ya ba pi anakechi
Yaba Sompa achedie 2023 Bible say nyame Sompa pani say obi ko wunyanka ene ewisia mob enuti na Sompa 93.1 Kumase Sompa 90.7 Enkransa Sompa 98.9 Sunyane yaka bom se bronyen yebema enwisia ene ekrafo edidi na yenko ayetimi age se wo beboa yen enti se yesika fatu ahomatrofo iso 0598 5598 559802 meeting mu biem 0598559802 edin was yetara 1 media na November bosome no ne de edi kan na ye chro ekurafo ni din enti sa won kransa na ye kurani a kotro wudin e was Sompa enkransa GCB edan ni mu ho a o sunyane so a kotro wudin e was Sompa sunyane night market ho a na Kumasi de ekurafo nyina ba be chro won mu din e was so am ye ni Nrom hotel de anu hye e ye busumi du ba ko no ne de edi kan na dwumade anu ankasa de bronya bosome ne de to so aduonu ba ko ne beboja trada na de amode tom ye no ye de ama ekurafo yi
what you bibi wo 1 million what about akoko na de abomo no so ani anwane sadi si no so nyame nhira mo pa why ade pa
na ye sika na ye toma so a wo betimi de aba afenso say niema bi ense ye ti say mo ani anwan so a ye beji mo amu ye bi afie twa mu no emu adanse de mo amu nim Sompa achede 2023 abusuafo yamfa ye ho hyem na proposi prempa obo aduponko mu ye nyankopon obeyiye wiye Sompa achede 2023 ekunafo ene enyanka ne so wo mu bedidi
Honorable members, order. Mr. President, on my morning in our ATL.
Run.
Meda wunyina ase. Semuhui mo president. Deadra. Paroni ba. Emra ode esra me ho na Matias Kinkin. Asemi atoma kuma so. Say Ghana ni bia emeke sure say ni sabeka edra friend na Paroni ba me bi e woni fie. Na ebeboa say yawo usisi na yawo ya. Wo na ba bia yawo ya bia o de kan ebeko. Yeni finance minister ebekasa na oman budget ye yimu 10 billion Ghana cedis. Edi aboa adwumakuo a eyesa adroi. Na wonante ne mabawa oni adwuma ye so enya bia ye. Paroni bam yesisiade ne honam ya adroson konkora Ike Herbaceuticals Limited diaba.
FD aje adwede nkra troyi atum.
Here in Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why? Because Boris B's Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris B's Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris B's Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, and chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris B's Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy. Wherever you are, call Boris B's Farms hotline 05-444-444-53. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris B's Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko.
TV Emma Aketiapa.
Yamma Mwakwaba eba Sompa 93.1 Sompa TV. Ewe kasye ena yegusu ayede emamu. Ghana Amamra Constitution afia pem ahankron aduokron mienu ena wotintimye na article 201 ekrese Police Council ayadwumakuo bia omampania bedi akire ena ese edano na eno ena Coalition for Integrity in Governance omo adiababatu dwa se ekokoba ne se omampania bedi akire wo petumi epedibre ewo mamha se ono ena Police Council wodano padia ene apostifo enso bekọ ne mwa no aboa no kwan bi so na eno ena Coalition for Integrity in Governance ekire se ekokoba ne sadia dachi bia no as a constitution ye amendments ana ye nsesemu bia e wo so sa tumi no a ye de ama o mapani abedi akire se police council no da no e wo se wo mutumi agifiri ni sem efiri se ye beto abai pa de na wo bepetumi aposifo no ebetumi aboa no kwa bi so ye ne jaw awazi ono ene edwemtrani ema coalition for integrity in governance entwetwe enkomo kakra ewa homa so noki ye homa no atutomu a ye no ebetwetwe enkomo na yaginkyiremu se dachi bi se kokoba no se ye yensakraye ewo Ghana amamran mu a dwumadi a ye de ahwo mampani abedi akire ensa se police council wono ene beda no ye betumi age ede afri nsem okay atutum panipa memwako aba eba Sompa 93.1 Sompa TV so
yo ndamase
pani wadawroma enawie ide ye busa se o mampani abedi akire police council a woda anono ede bay na moka se wo se dwumadie no dachi bi se ye gi dwumadie we efiro mampani abedi akire bi ansem
me bacho me dawasi mame fa wakunya osuna meda ana me chia motifo nyina ni mo amoye dwuma Sompa FM any TV station nyina Mr. wa okay we no release now your point nyina wo article 201 of the Ghana Constitution, 1992 Constitution. Na ne kai simple ni say anytime I ever form a government biano there should be formation of police service, Ghana Police Service Council members. Na me about all kind the composition now. Oba say you will rep and now be a oyedmo Minister of Attorney General. Minister Ankasa be a member of the board and answer one member be a rep. And I benya obi so fi Ghana Bar Association. And I be fa obi so afri Minister of Interior and answer Minister Ankasa betinam bi. Answer na IGP. E benya obi so be represent the junior ranks on so be board no so bi. Answer na retired commissioner bi. On so be carbon no bi. Na yenya membership ni nyina wi a. Ahona ema omampeni no so to me say obe appointee obi a obe chairman of the Ghana Police Service Council. Now oba kan afre 1992 for Rolling Times besi ende sa tibia no omu de ama Vice President of the Republic of Ghana because the president is a chairman of the Ghana Armed Forces, Commander in Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, on a president no. Now, Vice President no only in charge of the interior security, Ghana Police Service. And from Rolling Times service in that day, Saturday day, Vice President for the year. Now, baby, your problem in and say, chair. Na jemi look at say, Bamiana will be a chairman for Ghana Police Council. And then me look at say, no Saturday because he has swear you in as a Vice President of the country, no. I just say, but baby, I got none there. Unye partisan. It's all by or mine dear. Uba be share NDC force. Una share MPP force. One of share CBP and conform muni party biamuno. It's all by ye Vice President. Sisi amino kasa sisi ano say no. O mampeni no na bi de cheno Vice President wa picking form. Wakofa form a person be pray flag bearer of a political party MPP nti ahono na me ye hu se no isi akofa party atare de ahye nti bebi a wo na wo ye Ghana Police Service Council no ahono enye partisan position ye bebi a we are in charge of Ghana's Police Service security na ehwe o man so no internally no wo na chairman ehwe also. She says, why you are Nima P, Alcofa form, so pray, flag bearer of a certain political party. No, I should say, a honor from Mra. Let us say, Ukotanaho. Yes, sir.
Na no se wa form no se wono de obetoy constitution na tres o mampania be de chire e na wo se ono eye police council wo che se no de on de obetoy
se obechtie o kan ho na or see the president shall appoint a chairman of the Ghana Police Council in consultation with the Council of State. One can say it is a permanent position as a automatic position for only the vice president. Me pato share the vice president is a position man. But I think so with the wisdom of the drafters of the constitution, we perform address who said no. So I'm a commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, sir. Next is your Ghana Police Service are offshore internally no. A hono yema obi a oye friends or any the vice president. But the Amipa say a hono it is not a permanent position for say a hono former vice president. And yes, a constitution is trying. Constitution say is the president shall appoint a chairman of the Ghana Police Service Council in consultation with the what? Chairman of the Announcer Council of State. Into who are you can also chair the Ghana Police Service Council. You can chair. Anybody can chair, but not necessarily the position of the vice president. But maybe I will probably say, Sisiana only a vice president out of pre-position be a party position. I just say, Hona ono, Osa Bambiuma, any ye.
Fine.
Always any.
It is Sisiano in respect of Sebia. Constitution no your best sanono sesi ano mo dia na mo pese support be na wo mrem anase paper so a ebema yetumi ama nesi form
of a misro wadaroma one say even apart from as we are waiting for the constitutional amendment in the future no adentina obi a minister na say o person ko preposition of a friends a flag bearer Yemani resigning. At the same time, no, a flag bearer onu na appointee a running mate. And then na do na appointee Bami as a running mate and they'll be a president, a vice president. That's the same person who sometimes also go to the cabinet meeting. Now also person pray or mampeni DBA or pray flag bearer. I don't know he or she can also not step down for the president to appoint this person to replace the person.
Okay.
And then number one. Okay. Number two, say, and then Baumia or a chairman of the police council. Now say, or pray, or a flag bearer of a political party. Now 2024 a election. A Ghana Police Service for the best supervisory election. Making sure say security. I bamboo no there is peace and order. Now Nipa now or a flag bearer of a political party. Double as the vice president of the country. Also a chairman of the Ghana Police Service now. So I'm taking decision on one side now. Decision in favor, Mr. So okay. The chairman of the police council outside flag bearer of MBP. Now for 2024 election now say police administration and then almost discipline of us almost protective ballot papers now. One favor now decision be taking.
Okay. Penny you better say your friends here you better try and come out to train for why. Dreamteni Emma Coalition for Integrity in Governance. Honorable Yaw Awadzi and I no kwatwetwen komo no. I was say kwa ma no so biem na akodi nkomo afri sehwe bonza no wodwabo so mansino emu. Atoy man tem asam na make na yatete akira China for no wo mining site baako. Kachi bia wonya mfinhia no aduonu na nipa bi no makokuno se wono na wuyi anase nipa bi no ku no de abusua yankwa na na obempon kwa me yebo a enkodi nkomo obempon apom ye de
meni aba me ho ye papa na wo so e
jana dom yanso ye ho de pa asemi tew boyemu e
meni aba we de ma me fa kwan ye so encha Sompa for ene ahwefo nyina ara ho semo a abeto ye the name e wo tibonzanya and we drop to Mansimo Apoye at the tree and Mantamani say, a branch be a your friend Eric and a hunted in the Nagi. Why didn't Fishiano a Dunimian Sam 23 years? Or yeah, a Juma I was in this man Saturday and was the a block of fair. And the Yofi Proso and a young Wakutim with the a block of fair. Or qua and a pa, then the men don't cook a pepenanko about the year area. Now you share a branch and Mr. Branch and Baby Drew and a young and TSA. A branch of a leggy yet me akwa koto belem sam remo a wa hwe ne nkwa e wasa amran mu e no kra busia for airport Chinese man start na ye no kra na branch e da ye pit ni mu a na wa hwe ne nkwa nti police for mo dwabo so etime e be pie mu e wo e ye ba bia incident ni si ye no a police for paja amu no na ye hu se a branch ne kon hoye papa e na afi ne hini mu nyina na moja efri mu ba nanso nipa wa to e ye amran mu no isobia antimi anko ne nipa dua bia mu moja nkwana na efi nanum eden eba eno nti police for e de mu ne kopie mu e Dwaboso police station se mekese de abrante e da ye Dwaboso government hospital a eye police for mo ye tan hwehwemu e wota ewe hu na bushafo esanse e da elshena ejuma nyina e di wono mo festival nti na ka mo pese omusi abrante na so police for ne said the bida ti the incident we see die e ba ye jempa so betumi adane efu ye de amabushafo nti omo ye investigation na de beto fom bia no omo mfa nkame eye atiefo nti mini aba we na ubisa media we na koso e Dwaboso mansimu atoye atifi e mantamu
na krachi no free krom ho na
krachi no ofri bonzan na emo ne mame abaware e wo tifi proso nti ofi proso e na ye okwaduma e wo tifi abrokofe
I will employ that seno wa money boy. I was away a money bonny or bempon kwame ya boa. And yet turning careful Toyota Fito man tomorrow Hosamoa as CEO Honum.
Yantua Cassiana so na yan famamo o man kana any biasia for nanyina wo yona etoye COVID-19 yade kodiewo ebesa Ghana for ekom se kontokrowi na ene ade a ede baye no osukokroko amanyoko no akiremu a COVID-19 no eba ye no enyoma nyina je pataku jensrepe na numu ena se wohwe Israel ene Palestine for entokoya abeya eno ena dwemtani ema ndc amanyoko mfimfin mantamu Professor Richard Kofiasiedu HSA se yehwe sa ntokwa abai na wohwe COVID-19 na MPP amanyoko no HSA sa yade wei ena magana wasukokroko amanyoko na mamuo no entumi enkoso a eno ena wochochirem se hard luck anase bad luck ema omampani na do danko akufuado eno ena amana basa eno ti sentokwa wei aba no amagana soso amamuo no enko enyoma pi so ejinsamu eno na ochirem se omampani akufuado nankasa no onye lucky sei enu ochiremu
yeni kan aba NDC enam ye man pedi o ti se kufa when ya F9 tere ni mbuase obre o man me ada me hu se kufa akota mpre akọ Israel odo sa akota mba on pa na me so Israel fo di ampa anche na nde Israel ne Palestine dukwesi wo Gaza ma ayi ti kufa do bebi oboko bia yo yeni ne o how na de ba ti Ghana abetra yen so olobi na na professor Dr. Mamu mo so you be so now mem eso be ben wo down because I remember we go Ghana in the history of this country they been by that for the first time a Bank of Ghana 1 year business for profit part 1 yent me na ba member Charles na part 2 and the end one way you want to go na work na obi baby James na ho say obebo no rough our elections.
Any a wuti ye eye dwemtani ema National Democratic Congress efifi mantemu nene ena yikuti ye no
Abusaya to asem so na ana no ye wodaya etwamuo no ana nana fosu gi abo akoto ye wotoso mienu omahene ye wo bechem nana empanyefo ye amamra ne amane a won mo agya no kwakra ne nyina no yesa nana kwa ne krachi enti wose pena na kwabre enti won mo ye amamra ne amane ekwa so na efiri wode bano na won ma ye hyehyade aba wo kire mo sa fiti na ye akopem November bosom de dikan no enyade omba makwan ama obi aye na wotweda anase mpaye anase se bia ye ya yefuhia no de kaka ho no tinton tan won mo twam sesei na yesa won mo twam kura ne won ma bra kakra sanse won mo de ne die ema nana kwa okwa de krachi no ha twene na wakwa yo ma hene no de won mo ntumi nya na ye saa no mo nya na saa tra saa ekoba no se ne die safata no won ma fa ma no e wasama do wo kro enam so nti won mo ye wei na won de ahyene no mo nyam se ne be ya asama do wo konso no amane bobi wo ho a otumi akwakose wo mo nananom
the mine ehwe so edi sebe sisi kan pepepe ama enim se yero ara wo twida no be mine hu yese bi de no hu se fie bebrebe ye nyina ye bone mbo na ma ye dru bebe dru ye no beda sebe be mine nyina se amna na de wo kan no etisa pepepe efisenti se ye digu akwan mu no ye nsise ya sebe ne de twen era na wo twida no na sabre ya ni abafom abrasi de enhyehyɛ foforo na namde egu akwa mu no sabe bosumi a yewo mu sabre October ya di ewura na awotda no sabe yamfa bibia anhyɛ hɔ sabosom ne ye yenwia ewura de ya na awotda no yeda so gyina mu a bosumi awie ye we awie ye free 1st November ekobia no obi o na wotweda obi o ayeda obi a wo wedding esise bia anam de gu akwam no sa brand de e mo obi akwan ama dwuma pa bia obeso ogi no watimi adi
I was your way, your man and Chiame, ya wo be chim traditional council. Nana kwasi ajima opambo ne yeten and canon. I can have back clinic ye comfort yama wate. One word just so zongo junction hon moi. Shanos a sa one can say muna to from home. And now with tine power abusia. Wapo a cho jimua. Fako I care back clinic na doctor for and show. Yani ade paroni bam abba. Parade ba mu di dwuma wo sisi na ya wo ya wotena se che eno akire kra obi won ma wo gina wo chento obedu fie no na ne honam ye ne hya parade ba mba bo sa ya wo nyina ba firi ho ama ho to na wo ya hapati ne no soso wanonom ebusti me system no na akode ati anyare wa bia abosia fa ya ma no 0530 721-165 0530 721-165 Cloud internet near the fastest internet in the world. No what internet papa ye ho draw temacho bia ni ho entertain ko bia no a cloud internet wate fa woto so na be mo ni da so ene ahoto so pa top high na love fm di hwani mu edan no akuma umai robank wo mu no sada akro no mu na be hu ye fra ye 0202699110 0202699110 so what's her back clinic nie stroke ya de nko ade awusua ye boni se dwie dwa ade afiri ho ma ho atɔ ana sempo ya de be te se premature ejaculation bema wade ne ntimi mpagya ne mu wakwakonye oba ade ya pa no so oba no wakeka ache na wate ase ama wo na kwura dem na soso ade yi kwadwo to ntimi mpagya ne mu mema na keka ekoba no sa no abusua na ya wo se wuti ne kura tifiri so so was se wo de fabra wo bebo ne se dwie de afiri ho ama ho ato begina se kireben ama ho ato pa wo shim school junction na sa barkase frey 0243282629 0243282629 ye too far ya kwa Canada America memu ana sempo Germany ni ya keka ho eye Express Group wo na de ye ko o pevesa na ana sempo kwasra odofo okodonkwa bi ho wotonsa de afrose bra wa hweye na akwafa kwati kwa bi a ebusie bebu kom ne ajusi ka de akọ Express Group de de to fund wakọ o how bia ma ho ya de ne nyankrofo no ya ji usika ne yebu ni bida a nyame kra mpangu kuma siasa for labor run about and kran so Kanashi First Light and Tema Community 18 and de kaka ho fa ya ho ma no 0249 000448 0249 000448 ofaya ebajo so Dr. Ben ye watono so apatapa news site waso yade no ayo so kwankwa na ene na wonte abe nka sickle cell yade kra de abusua wotu ase o ade afiri ho na wa hwe ba be se o sa sickle cell yade be no wontumi san fanka ho abe se fabra wate no won show 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 ya jina we so yare nsam nyina esi kokwa fra ne ka jando akosua so mo ya Grace ene enka no yedam nyina mo sedam wose yensam fo panyi yoro asante eboa Benedict asomfo no mienu pe ene betena se akosua ajewa kwade boaten ene medin mene
all say ya abuaje oforiso
I was say so celebrate Sompa komo eye bola etoso
uni peduasia